mindset. For example, your mindset may be destroyed due to your actions. You can go to so-called hell due to your overdoing things, overclocking your mind, taking part in negative actions, hostility, being unconscious and digging yourself into that hell, going into astray from your inner space, inner ruch, heart center. But there must be a point where you yourself understand that this causing to you only suffering, pain, sorrow, or you simply have enough. When you reach that point, you will have two options: to die, to drown with it, to be punished further into complete degradation, or to awaken from that and start working out, fixing what you broken. It is said that Allah fixing us, Allah giving us this possibility, option to fix ourselves. It is like that inner spike gate open inside and we can invite more light. But it is not something like, I would say, Allah on its own way does it. You have to take part in this. You have to keep doing certain activities. You have to unwind yourself, unwind your brain, because it is really like collapsed inside. It takes a long time. And you have to like surrender all of that, what you recorded inside. Surrender that mischief, that chaos inside. Sometimes it's happening in split second very quickly. Someone says surrender to love, someone give up that mindset, take baptism, shahada, and suddenly he is free from that. But quite often it's not happening this way, and the person undergoing further demolition of that structure. That structure inside that mindset is huge. It have lots of recorded informations. And quite often many people who even surrender in a way or understood they need to change themselves, they need to fix those things, have to work for years with those mind patterns like I do. They implemented some practices, and it is actually way of life. Once you are there, it is like you becoming a kind of soldier. Train yourself in some kind of discipline, like soldier does. Every day the same routine. There can be million different routines, and every time when somebody find himself specific routine which fits to his needs, to his mind patterns, and he start doing this every day, few times a day, he slowly, gradually improving things inside. He like tapping to that unlimited potential inside, to that inner spark. It can be person who really love music, play guitar, instilling himself this way. It can be person who go to forest and finding the same thing there. This can be person who doing something else somewhere else, or can be religious person, like in Islamic terms, coming back to his heart 5 times a day and teach himself in this discipline of observation and instilling his heart center. Because really those chains are on the heart level. We are dysfunctional because we recorded many things inside of our mindset. Quite often we took part in inappropriate actions like anger, hatred, jealousy, all those things. And when we took part in those and we attaching negative meanings to those, negative energy, negative outcome to those, we are creating inside negative energy, something have negative energy. That energy is like destroyed, your mindset slowly get destroyed. Let's say person is non-stop angry for whoever, want to fight, want to acquire things in forceful way, negative way. That person will be good for some while, will be feeling that he is like master of this world, that he conquers somebody, that he forcefully achieves something, he is better. But what getting stronger is that egoic self inside, egoic entity, and degradation as well, going stronger. That person going slowly into hostile world. He don't know that he will be surrounded by hostile walls, hostile people, hostile experiences, hostile environment. That's what this does. He record that mind in hostility, negativity. So what life does in this matter, giving him more like the same later on. You'll have similar people around, similar experiences around, according to his frequency, negative energy inside. So he will keep finding bigger and bigger obstacle and wall, till he will be bruised so much that he will finally may understand where this leads, or he will destroy his mind completely, so he will perhaps never awaken from that. It's indeed hard lesson to understand, to see that. Someone needs to experience a lot of pain and sorrow to see this through his eyes. And when that person finally jump off that bottom and start practice, and he will see those mountains of conditions to be overcome, and he practice 5 times a day, for example, Islamic practice. He looking into his heart, and he every some while feeling that something is not okay inside, that some new clouds coming out to the surface, life chucking on him some new experiences which are hostile, which are really not comfortable. And he discovered as well he have no like choice to take those challenges on the board. There is no other way. Once he been naughty person, but that naughty person have to change that naughtiness in himself later on. There is no other way. If he want to feel well, if he want to feel love, tranquility, peace, and abundance of life, greatness, great feeling, there is no other way. He have to go through those again, be challenged by those again. He have to look into those angry eyes, into those behaviors, into those fears again, calmly, with that spark from inside, with that stillness from inside, as that stillness guaranteed that things can be repaired, fixed. In a way we may say we repairing that, because we have to put effort into that, but in a way it's a God job. He giving us those experiences, we're not creating really them. We just have to agree to going into that direction, that's it. Something appear in life which is given by God, by existence, and from you depends if you take it or not. You may not take it, you may remain in your room, safe corner for the rest of your life, but nothing gonna change in that life. So in order to move in life, in order to experience life in better form and shape, you have to trigger certain things in you. You have to change them. You have to move towards them. Life is a hard lesson for some of us who become like fallen tree. Some people never touch that ground, and go smoothly through life happily. And some people make those mistakes for which they will have to pay later on, because they understood they want to experience love again, peace again, abundance again. They want simply live. Because once you fell off in that pit, that hell, there is no living there. There is no aliveness there. You are dead and you feel you are dead. You're deprived of most of the things which life can provide. There is no right feeling in you. Feeling which appearing in you is really like not of this world, like something going wrong with you. Science can classify it like a mental illness quite often, but this is just distorted energy in human being, destroyed energy, destroyed mind, and shackles in the heart level. Once we are able to address those on the heart level, just observe them, and in the mind they may be uprooted. How it is done? Through prayer, obviously. Once you have to teach yourself how to be, and in prayer, when you performing the prayer, you are like inside, and that inside can observe those things, feel those things, and can slowly erase those things. The same happening during reading Quran for half an hour or longer. You're just like descending deeper and deeper into your heart center, and from that warm, soft place you can observe your mind, what's happening there, those feelings, emotions. They're like a cave, you descending with that torch. Life is a hard name. Salam alaikum.